Sal.
My name is Mi.
And today we're gonna have a video about Japanese convenience stores, my own experience there, and you'll even get a little bit of Japanese lessons on the way. So we hope you enjoy. Check it out.
Check it out.
But the other funny thing about Japanese convenience stores is that they have so much fresh food. Like there's a lot of fresh food there. So in America, convenience stores aren't really that convenient, right? You get there, you get gas, you get gum, you get lottery tickets, and then maybe you get some snacks. Like they've got chips and they've got, you know, sodas and water, but nobody goes there to buy actual food unless you want some of that old like hot dogs that have been there forever or nachos. That's pretty much it. But in Japanese convenience stores, they've actually got full food like meals. They've got rice and like chicken, they've got sushi, they've got donburi, they've got all this food, and it's actually really, really good. So you can, instead of going to a restaurant, if you want to have a cheap meal, you can go to the convenience store and get it off the shelf, and they'll put it in the microwave for you.
Yes.
Also, like if you want it hot. That was another one of the things that I got at Family Mart my first time was I got in there and I was tired and I didn't want to go out right away because the weather was kind of bad. It was a little bit rainy. So I said, all right, I'm gonna go to the convenience store, grab a quick bite, get dressed, changed so I can go down to like Shibuya or something. But I wanted to eat a meal, so I went to the convenience store, pulled one of the meals off of the shelf, and they put it in the microwave. The problem is that, again, this is my first time in Japan. I didn't speak my Nihongo wa mada jouzu ji arimasen. So still not good. So I got the meal from the shelf and I wanted to get it heated up. So I gave it to the clerk and I was like, okay. And then he said,
温めますか?
he said something like that.
You wanna
and I said, I don't understand that. Wakarimasen, right? I just didn't know what he was saying. And he said again, what did he say?
温めますか?
Which means,
You wanna microwave?
so if you hear 温めますか? So he told me you wanted it hot, and I was like, I don't speak Japanese that well, so we kind of like sign language did a little bit. He was like, 温めますか? Which is hilarious because I'm like, every time two people don't understand each other's languages, they think that if you say it slower, you're gonna understand. But it doesn't change. Like he was like, me, ma, ska. And I was like, I don't understand. And so he said, okay, there was a microwave behind him. And then he pointed to the microwave and he goes, you want that? And I said, that's what I want. Yeah, put it in the microwave. And so he put it in the microwave, hit the button, and I got my meal. And then he gave me some hash, some chopsticks. Put it in the bag. And then he gave me the bag and I went on my way.
You should learn what they will say to you.
Yeah, that's true. So I mean, for today, you just learned, do you want to warm it up in the microwave? Which is
Lesson 1.
Lesson 1. 温めますか?
温めますか? Okay?
Okay, so now you know. So that when you go over there, you don't have to be kind of miming it.
Lesson 2. 袋に入れますか?
Oh yeah, I know that one. You want to put it in a bag. So here's the thing about bags though in Japanese convenience stores, all right? So they're very, very meticulous about putting everything in a nice package, in a box, in a bag. And sometimes they put a bag inside of another bag, inside of another bag. It happens a lot.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Even if you just buy a bag of chips, if you don't tell them that you don't want it inside of a fukuro, they will put it in a fukuro, right? So in America, you get there and if you buy a bag of chips, like 9 times out of 10, they're not gonna put it in a plastic bag. But in Japan, if you tell them, oh, here's a bag of chips, they'll put it inside of a plastic bag and they'll give you the bag and then you're just gonna take it out, open up the bag of chips and throw away the bag, right?
Right.
So just be careful. Like if you don't want so many bags, then you should tell them, hey, I don't want a bag.
Please say to them, 大丈夫です。Okay?
Exactly.
Exactly です。じゃあ、please wait next video also.
Yeah, more coming soon.
Yeah. じゃあね。
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you.